In the western part of Friuli Venezia Giulia in the province of Pordenone is the enchanting Lake Barcis. A small body of water surrounded by the mountains of the Friulian Prealps. Arriving by camper from Montreal Valsellina, you will find the San Francesco campsite on the right with comfortable pitches and all the necessary services. But for those arriving by car, there are also numerous pitches for tents surrounded by greenery. Past to the reception, the campsite extends along the slope of the hill towards the lake, and the pitches are distributed up to its top. From here you just need to cross a gate and follow a path that leads to the center of the town of Barcis. The town developed on the northern shore of the lake of the same name and still retains all the charm of a small Friulian town. During the Second World War, a fire destroyed the town, which was then rebuilt, maintaining the traditional characteristics of the houses, some of which were used as a widespread hotel, which since the 80s has met the appreciation of many tourists. The main street has bars and restaurants where you can taste typical Friulian dishes, but also shops where you can buy local handicrafts. The piazzetta on the lake shore is used in summer as a meeting point or for the awards ceremonies of rowing and powerboating sporting events. Next to the piazzetta is Palazzo Centi, a beautiful Venetian-style building which houses the tourist office under its arcades. Some wooden walkways along the lake shore allow us to walk and admire the colors of this magical place. Even during the high season, there is an atmosphere of peace and tranquility that we appreciated very much. If there is no room at the campsite, there is a camper parking area on the shore of the lake with fewer services, but with a beautiful view of the lake.
You want me to wake up, but I'm stronger.
The entire perimeter of the lake can be explored on foot or by bicycle, and there are also some easy paths for lovers of mountain walking. We decide to use our bikes, and towards the eastern tip of the lake, we cross a bridge which allows us to appreciate extraordinary panoramic views.
You want me to wake up, but I've been out for so long. Got plugs in my ears, got plugs in my
We thus arrive at the entrance to the old Valsellina road, which once allowed cars to reach Barcis.
I want you to wake up.
Since 1992 this road can no longer be used by cars, but it is possible to visit the valley on foot, by bicycle or by train by paying an entrance ticket.
But in your dreams you feel relief.
The road inaugurated in 1906 and approximately 10 kilometers long passes over the gorge of the Selina stream, and in some points you can admire wonderfully colored overhangs. This entire area is a Selina Gorge Nature Reserve, and the Friulian Dolomites are protected by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. While the train resumes its route full of tourists, we continue the road around the lake to visit its very important dam inaugurated in 1954. This dam, built at the height of the Antoi Bridge, gave rise to the artificial Lake of Barcis. Due to the damming of the Selina stream, this work allows the powering of a hydroelectric power plant that produces millions of kilowatt-hours every year. The road we travel has sections in the shade and others in the sun, but the splendid view of the lake is always present. Some paths also start from this road, such as the Alpini one, which goes down towards the shore and allows you to stop and look at the town opposite, which is reflected in the waters. On the western tip of the lake, we cross a narrow bridge not accessible to cars, which takes us back towards the town. On a beautiful sunny day, you can take the opportunity to take a nice walk along some well-marked paths. The dim path does not present any difficulty but rewards us with spectacular panoramic views from both the first and second viewpoint. We found Barcis very welcoming, and its calm and relaxing lake certainly suitable for those who want to immerse themselves in the uncontaminated nature of the Friulian Dolomites.